Hi there and welcome back. It's a Thursday. Oh, what date is it? The 8th of February. Gosh, time is trotting on. So today it's Talking Thursday, shall we call it? Talking Thursday. So I do a bit of a collage. I've got some cards that I pull one, and it's got some conversation starters on it. I don't write the questions out because I'd be here far too long, and I don't know how to make the video fast, and I don't personally like watching those sped up videos myself. So these are the cards that I'm using, called a little more conversation. There's, I think, 5 different categories, and we're starting off on warm up. So these are just really basic questions. I don't know if I've been taking out the ones that we've done so far, but obviously I can remember. So we've got warm up, which is light and easy questions. What if, which is hypothetical questions. Back in the day. Oh, can't wait to do that one. Questions spark nostalgia. Right here, right now. Questions to unlock who you are and how you see the world, and tomorrow and beyond, which is thought-provoking questions about the future. So I just thought it'd make you know, a little bit of a difference. And you know, sometimes I come on camera, not been anywhere, not done anything, and not got a lot to talk about. So yeah, I think it's quite fun. So if I pull one out what we've done already, then obviously I'll know and I can put it back. So okay, so we've not had that one. I think what I'm going to do is start putting the ones that we've had back in the box. Have we just done 2 so far? This will be the 3rd. I think this is the third week. So if I put those 2 back in the box, and then we won't get them. Well, as we go on, I'll forget which ones I've I've done and which ones I haven't. So that is those. I've got a couple of my trays out, which have got you know, leftover embellishments and ephemera. So this one's mainly like browns and birds. I think we did browns and birds last week. And this one's a bit of a mixture. I just had a quick look in my book and noticed that I didn't have like any, you know, Tim Holtz people kind of thing. So I think that's what I'll do today. Let's just have a quick look. So last week was, yeah, it was birds and botanicals and butterflies. Yeah, botanicals. Mushrooms, which I didn't do in this series. I did these another time. And then woodlands, and I don't think I did. I've not done the first page. Okay, so yeah, we'll do something a bit more masculine, shall we say. So I'm just going to put the tray over there and hope that it doesn't fall down. I've got my people out, and I think I've got some found relatives, or are they still lost? I don't know. And I've got some of the heads, and I think I've got some photo booths still left. Yeah, a few photo booths. So just put those there. I've just grabbed some papers out of my I've put these in my scrap box because I was finding that I wasn't using them. I was forgetting that they exist. So these are those mixed paper pads where you can get packs, and you can get them in pads as well. You can get these from most places. These are from either Taperology or Your Creative Studio. I do have a code for Tapeology, which is down below, and yeah, that's what I'm starting with. So I'm going to need my glue stick, which is up here. I need some glue. I'm going to use the scorched timber, excuse me, what the lovely Denise sent me. So that's that. So let's have a quick look at the questions. So what was the last album or playlist that you listened to? And who is one of your favourite fictional characters? And when do you feel the most content? Okay, quite deep. So let's just put a base down. I don't think too much about it. It's just to cover the craft paper. I do love the craft paper, but obviously we want something in the background. This is the book that I'm using. I think they're like photo albums, or I don't know if they're called scrap albums. This was from, I don't know if it was from Amazon or if it was from a UK shop called The Works. So, but I think these are quite, you know, readily available. I've seen them with black, I haven't seen them in person. I've seen other people use them with black sheets, which, yeah, that would be very nice. So, let's, my hands are cold. It's quite chilly in here today. It's actually snowing. So, yeah, it's a bit cold. I have had 3 lots of lights on in here for about 3 hours, hoping it would warm up a little bit, but it probably has warmed up a little bit, but it's not great in here today. So I've got a little bit of a jumper on, and I've got my my furry gilet on, and I've got my slippers on and a pair of jeans. But yeah, it's still cold. So if I suddenly stop talking, and that, it means my brain has just closed down, really. I'm not great with a cold. Yeah, I just don't seem to function very well. Yeah, I get to a certain, you know, coldness, and yeah, my body just seizes up and my brain seizes up. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but yeah, I'll have to go and have a hot bath, or put the electric blanket over me, or I've got one what goes under me as well, and it can take me hours to warm back up. I know Denise is the same. So I don't know if that means we're all like that, or if it's just me and her. Right, well, that's nice there. So I want something across here. Yeah, like that. I think we'll do that, and that'll be that side finished. So what was the last album or playlist you listened to? So it's funny, I've been listening to music loads just lately, and I think we had a music question last week. So I did tell you that, you know, my taste in music is very, very varied, and yeah, it depends, you know, what kind of mood I'm in. Sometimes it can be what the weather's like, and you know, all the rest of it too, what I want to listen to. Oops. So I'm upside down. So I'm sitting next to the computer, so I'm just going to go into my history and have a look, which was the last playlist. Now, I know the last music that I listened to was through Alexa, and that was History. So that's a radio, which is like, it normally plays like 90s and 2000s, and yeah, probably 210. I don't know if it plays to the current day, but it's you know, old kind of dance, R&B, and that kind of music. Do put that on most mornings when I come down to the kitchen. I'll just say, you know, play Best Be Quiet, because she's in every room. So yeah, I ask her to play that, and it's kind of my wake up. And I do try and, you know, swing my hips around a little bit, and just to get some movement going. And I do find that helps, and it lifts my mood, you know, on waking, and, you know, wakes me up and uplifts me. And like I say, I do a little bit of movement as well. I sometimes have a little bit of a proper dance, you know, depending how I feel. But normally it's, you know, I'll move my hips around and stuff. And I play that while I'm, you know, doing my, shall we say, morning chores. So, you know, those pots that seem to grow overnight, those bins that seem to fill overnight, that kind of stuff, you know, putting the washing in, all those little daily things that we do. And I just have a sing-song and kind of don't think about what the boring thing that I'm doing. I think as I've got older, I hate chores even more and more. They're physically demanding, and they're boring. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, that's what you've got to do them, because otherwise, oh, let me turn the volume off. Otherwise, you know, nobody's got any clothes, or you know, the bin's overflowing, and you run out of pots. So let's go to my history. So the last music I listened to was actually a sleeping one. So it was Let Go of All Pain While You Sleep, Emotional and Physical Relief, Deep Healing, 174 Frequency. And that was like an 8-hour playlist, which I listened to in my sleep. So that was the last one that I listened to. So I want to say I always put one on at bedtime, and near enough always put one on at bedtime. And sometimes it's just, you know, like ambience music, or a lot of times I put rain on. I do like a bit of thunder, and like beach music with the waves and streams, and so yeah, a lot of water there. Okay, so we've got a background. I might just pause and go and just wash my hands, because I'm very sticky. Let's just get the glue down ready, so we won't want any more of those papers. Don't want any. Right, it's the same as that one. Just pop that back in my box, and I'll be back in a tick. Okay, so I fancy using one of the big clocks, which is from the Gentleman Kit. So let's give this a ink round. So I'm going to have to think of fictional characters, aren't I? This is going to be a difficult one. I think straight away what popped into my head was Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. I've not seen that film for ages, but it used to be one of my favourites. Do want that there. I do quite like that there. No, I like it on that one. Let's do And I guess it's the well, you know, the love story, the, you know, living not a very good life, and you know, being totally whisked off a feet, and I suppose somebody loving her for oh come on, it's because it's cold in here, for who she is, not for, you know, choices she's made or this, that and the other. So yeah, really warm to her character. I love a little, oh, putting it upside down again. I love a little thing why I do this. I mean, I've not got the greatest memory, and I tend to remember things further back than, you know, last week or something. Right, let's find somebody who can sit on this clout. They're going to be waiting, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So I'm looking for, obviously, sitting down people. Oh, why did I put it as high as that? Oh, he's nice on there. Then we could have, oh, I like that. Or his little girlfriends could be at the bottom. No, I preferred his parents at the bottom. Yeah, I like that. And I mean, I'll say this because I did watch it last week when my granddaughter Bonnie was here, and we watched Sound of Music, which she'd never seen. I mean, she's only 5, but how can you not have seen that? I must have a word with my daughter, see what she's doing with her life. Not introducing her children to these classics, but I suppose that's what nanas do. So yeah, we watched that, and obviously, you know, Julie Andrews is fabulous in that, and yeah, she plays such a lovely part. You know, she protects those children, and not to get them in trouble. Yeah, so that was very, ooh, I like that. I was picked it up, I thought, well, that's going to look ridiculous, but I do actually like that. I want something up here. Could do with finding a big butterfly, or a bigger butterfly. Got some more. Just want to smell a turnip then. No, might bring that over here just to, yeah, maybe. I've got a lock there, like that. Which way would it go? Oh, I think I was right there the first time. Oh, I've got a pair of scissors. They'll look fine once they've been inked up. Some labels. I like that with the digital time on. And then obviously when I start talking about Sound of Music, I can't help but think about The Wizard of Oz, and obviously we love Dorothy. So yeah, Julie Garland. Yeah, I like that, and I like it just there. Oh, I don't like it, no. I like it there, overlapping it. Yeah, I like that. Not sure about that. So I wonder if I've got any more stickers in here, like floral stickers. I've got some behind me, but a frame might be nice. Like seal. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's do that for for that side. We stuck the clock down, didn't we? So let's do this. I'm still trying to think of favourite characters, and I suppose, you know, they're some of my favourite films. So, but I guess that's why they end up being your favourite films, because of the characters, you know, and obviously the story. But I think, you know, you can have a greatest story, but if you don't identify with the character or fall in love with the character, or sometimes it's not falling in love with them. I mean, if you think of, oh, I don't know, something, if you watch something kind of say like psychological, and you can be intrigued, like Hannibal Lecter, the Jodie Foster, and oh my goodness, why can't I think of his name? Oh, come on, what's his name? Absolutely fabulous actor. So yes, I suppose like you wouldn't fall in love with his character, but it was very, very interesting, intriguing. Mrs. Doubtfire just popped into my head. Robin Williams. I did watch that not so long ago. I'm gonna say I feel very sad now when I watch one of his films. So he's such a marvellous actor. Okay, let's stick this one down. Little frame. These frames was from Typology, and the florals was as well. Let's try and get around here with that, dubbing the faces. Such a white core around them. Yeah. Stick these down. And then I was thinking about Johnny Depp in Alice in Wonderland. What a fabulous character he played in. He played in that. Again, another very, very good actor. So yeah, I'd be interested to know what your favourite character is. So that is that side. I really like that. Are these stickers? Because if they are, I could just cut it off. Yes. So don't obviously have to cut properly round it. I'll just go like that because it's a clear. I don't know I want to. I didn't. You know what? I'd have preferred those little ones. Let me just put that on there. I'll use that on that side. So I would prefer those little ones in the middle of the clock. But then I saw the purple one and thought, oh, I quite like those purple ones. I don't know why I didn't. Let's cut round here. Come on. Can't stop thinking about films now. I don't know if I've said, I might have said lots of times, but I'm going to see the Bob Marley film next week. I've bought myself a pair of flares, some denim ones. I've actually got them on today because I just wanted to see what they look like. And yeah, with my gilet on, I look quite, you know, 60s, 70s. Okay, yeah, I like that. Right, let's have a look at this side. So I think we've done characters, haven't we? And when do you feel most content? I've noticed that I can't give one answer. I don't know if everybody's like that, but yeah, I just cannot give a one answer. I don't know how you can get things down to just being one thing. So obviously I'm very content in, you know, in my room crafting. Yeah, I like that, and that's filled that space nice. I think I'm going to put that there just to break that up a little bit. Where do I feel most content? I feel very content in my bedroom when it's nice and warm. I've got my pyjamas on. I've done my skin, you know, routine, and I'm just sitting, not doing a lot. I feel very content. I suppose really, if I was to answer it in one word, it would have a lot to do with quietness. To say I talk a lot. I do love quietness. So I think that's why I like being at the spa as well. Because yeah, it's not totally quiet, but it's not loud, is it? I'm not very good with loud now. Don't know, I'm gonna have to just do that very soft. I don't even know if I'm using these, but I couldn't even think about it until it was darkened down. Just put that there. I need to think about a big picture, don't I? Okay. Yeah, I really like that side. Right. Are we going to want another photo? I don't think so. I don't want another clock. What else have we got? Got some books. Got a trunk. Got a gate. No. Yep. That could do a bit in the other tray. Got a big clock. Oh, found some flowers. Just lift this up a little bit. Another chest. I think I've found things in an attic kind of feel. Let's have a look what else we can. Nice. No. Ooh. Got some hinges. Let's keep those out. What could be in the attic? My Christmas stuff is in the attic. It's the first time I've ever had them in the attic. I'm not very good with, I don't particularly like things in the attic. I don't know why, it just, it hurts my head. I think, what a strange person. I just feel like things are sitting on my head when things are in the attic. But I think I might be over that because, yeah, I've not really given it much thought. But yeah, they've had to go under there because as we've been, you know, going through the house and stuff and making the most of all the spaces, it's given us less an old book, less room to store things, so they have gone in the attic. And there is a bag of like teddy bears up there, so I just left them. I know the girl who lived here before me, and her son passed away, so I'm imagining the hers. So one day I will say to her, like, you know, do you want them? But I thought that, you know, they can just stay up there for now. Keep that out. Yeah, I'm liking this. Obviously not in the formation that I've done it in, but oh, I've got a camera. So, but yeah, that's all what's up in my attic. Got an old button. Let's have a little clock, couldn't we? We'll just keep that out. Forgot a typewriter. Yeah, let's just get a tiny one out, just in case. Just get that playing card out. Ew, I like the pocket watch. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna put this on here. Okay. Right. My fingers are so cold. My body isn't, but yeah, my fingers are. Let's take all these off, and I'm going to ink around these. I quite like the formation that they was in. But I'll just have a little play with them. And obviously I feel content now. Water, which again I think that common theme is anywhere peaceful, that there's not a lot of movement going off. So not just peaceful in sound, but in speed. I don't know how else to say that. Okay, so line. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. Do I want it central? No? Yeah, let's do it like that. Or do I want it? No, I'm going to go up. So it looks as if this one wants to go down first. So I'm just going to put a spot of glue there so I remember. So yes, I've answered those. So I'll put those in the box. I don't know how many there is in each category. Ooh, have I done it two over? No. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Just look out the window. I think it stops now. It's like a sludgy sleet. So it was raining down snow, quite heavy, but it was very wet, like fat wet snow. But now it's like sleet, so that's it's not obviously going to be stopping. So obviously the side of my garden can't be finished off, and I don't think it's going to be dry now or warm enough for cement, because that's the next stage until Tuesday. That's what the weather's saying so far. I think it's got to be 4 or 5 so Celsius. Yes, I do like that. So let's have a play with these. I'd like to get this in. I feel like it needs to be on this side, really. Let's think about it. No. Quite like that. like that there. Yeah. Might be a little bit too pale for this. It's got raisins around it. It's a bit Valentine-y. So this is going to be a giveaway video. So if you answer in the comments something about Valentine's Day, are you doing anything Valentine's Day? Is this something you once did what was, you know, really lovely? Do you celebrate it or not? Do you think it's a load of, you know, what do we call it? I won't say codswallop. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to pop that down. You know, it's very, you know, money, isn't it? It's, you know, right in your face now. So yeah, opinions on it, memories of it, plans of it, anything, let me know. So that's all you've got to write, and I'll give it about a week, and then I'll pull the winner, should I say. And if you saw the last video, it is for this, I was going to call it Tim Holtz tin, William Morris tin, and it's got lots of little bits from my desk. So it's got wax seals, little appliques, buttons, there's even a few little Tim Holtz stamps in there, there's some charms, yeah, all sorts of stuff that was hanging about as I emptied my craft room. As I keep finding things, like I'll pop this in, so yeah, as I keep finding things, I just keep popping them in, so that will be full. So if you'd like to win that, and you'll have a handy tin to put all your little bits and bobs in. Yeah, just leave your comment down below with that theme. So I don't know if I want to say what mine is. I've kind of given up on it. Yeah, when I was younger, I think I had great, you know, you know, romantic notions and stuff, but yeah, my partners have never been romantic. So yeah, over the years I've kind of just come to the conclusion of, you know, nobody buys me a card or anything. So I do, off and on, some years I don't bother, some years I do, and I am bothering this year. But yeah, I did go through a thing of buying myself chocolates and flowers, and a bottle of rosé, and yeah, enjoying that. This time I have wrote myself a list of date yourself, and I showed it to Denise the other day, of places that I would like to go to, which I've never been to, which are just in my city where I live, that, you know, nobody has got any interest in going with me. So I'm gonna I need to start you know, doing these things. So our main library, which is, you know, like the city library, had been closed down for a long time, and it's it's moved and it's a brand new building, very modern, and I would like to go and look round that. We've got a contemporary, oh that's nice, a contemporary, oh I like that too, but I'm going to do it more up there. Art museum, which I've still not been to. I don't know how long it's been open. It's newish, but not, you know, brand new. It's probably, I don't know, 5 years or something. So I want to do that. There's been certain films that have come on at the cinema what I've wanted to see, and not. So if something else comes on, I'm going to do that. And there's some different places, eateries, that I would like to go to. So yes, I've written myself a kind of list, and like I say, this month I am going with my oldest daughter to see the Bob Marley film, and then we're going to a restaurant called Turtle Bay, and my youngest daughter's meeting us there, and have a meal and cocktails. So yeah, from March I am going to start dating myself. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be nice, and then, you know, I'll be on my own, and I'll be open to, you know, conversation, and so I love you know, bumping into people and having a chin wag, and well, the rest, which, you know, when you're with somebody else, you can't really do that anyway. So yes, I think that's my long-winded answer to Valentine's. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, I do like this. So obviously 2, you know, different page spreads. They don't really, whereas, you know, the other ones I think go into, well no, that's 2 different ones as well. Maybe that's how I've done it. Yeah, that's kind of runs into each other because we've got the things that tie them in together. Did I want the book? I don't know if I could fit it in. I think I'd be filling it up too much. I've got a little word. So, could do with an actual word. I've got the this is the second book of these I've had, and I've not used any of these yet. So let's have a, oh, he was an extraordinary talker. I was just on about talking. The most beautiful thing. He could make it on looks alone. I love these words. They're just so random. Please pass the cake. Bidding farewell to warm and merry day. One must have patience, dear. Mementos of lives lived. Perfect, isn't it, for that? Now, I'm going to put it on here and just make a little bit more of it. They are very tiny, aren't they? I wish there was just a little bit bigger. Also, I did sit once and mount them on a card just so there was a little bit bigger. Yeah, just there. Love it. Oh, I really enjoyed that. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I do love these Thursdays. So it's nice to have a chat and, you know, get to know me better, and then, you know, when you comment, I learn things about you and stuff. Right, so that's that. I'll just show you these quickly. I've been making these off screen, so I think they're all William Morris wallpaper samples. Yeah. So I collaged them in the middle. I'm gonna Mod Podge the middles, sewn around them, got flower fairies on the front, and then I got my scrap bits of lace out, and then appliques, and did these lovely covers. So when they are done, I'm going to offer them in Patreon first at a reduced price, and they'll stay in there for a few weeks, and then I might put them in the Facebook group, and then if there's any left, put them in at Sea. So yeah, that's what I've been doing off screen. Obviously, moving down here, I've got a pile of stuff that, you know, I need to get used up and things. So, and I've got some books of wallpaper samples. These was just oddments, so I thought best get them used up. So yeah, I had a lovely time yesterday doing this. This is 2 sessions. I didn't do this in one session. Yeah, that's 2 sessions. So when I finish today, I'm going to start, I'll probably Mod Podge about 3 of them, so I've got, you know, can put them on the desk. So I'll spend the next couple of days Mod Podging them, and then get some pages in them. I'm not going to put any ephemera in them. They're just going to be, there'll be flip outs and things, and some envelopes and stuff, but no actual pockets. So they will be nice to to write in or decorate yourself. They will be reasonable price, because it's just about getting some of my stuff squashed down. So thank you very much, and I'll see you on Saturday. I think I'm just going to have a decorating session. I've got, I don't know if you can remember when we made these. So this one's completed, and this one isn't, so it just wants decorating and pockets putting in and stuff. So I might just come on and do that as a casual video, and I would like to get this finished as well, so on Tuesday we can have a you know, a new trash it. So I suppose I could spend the next 2 Saturdays finishing those off, and then I've still got the vintage blue to finish off. So yes, I think Saturdays for the next few weeks, I'll get projects finished off, so it will be, you know, just decorating and stuff, and it'll just clear me a little bit of space. So we'll still carry these on a Thursday, because I really like it, and Trash Tuesday on a Tuesday. So thank you very much for joining me. I've warmed up a little bit now, so yeah, think about what I'm going to do in here this afternoon, apart from Mod Podging that. I think I need to buy some, I have got some decoupage glue somewhere. I bet you that's upstairs. See, that's the thing, I'm trying to use things up, but then, you know, things are all over the place. So yeah, so difficult. Okay, so until Saturday, stay safe, stay warm. Don't go out if it's been snowing or icy or, you know, really cold. Just stay in. You can order everything online. There's no need to go. There's no need to go out breaking it in. Okay, see you soon. Bye for now.